Hi guys, and welcome to your November 2020. This is going to be What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello Aries. If you're new here with me, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. I have a members only video for you. Please go and check it out. Aries, something has definitely come crashing down, darling. I don't know what it is and what happened. We're going to definitely take a look at it. I see this tower in your main energy that I have out here. If you are one of those individuals who only wants to get into the meat and potatoes of this reading, then I suggest right now you go below and click on the Aries first card out energy, because with all of this, we're going to be a minute. All right, because I'm looking at an established love, Aries, an established love. But just to give you a quick announcement, the reason why these are a little bit late is because I did have computer issues. A couple of you have reached out to me and let me know that your other favorite readers are having the same thing. So I guess all of us are not lying. I had to become acclimated with a brand new system. It was just like the old one, but it was a newer one. So obviously, you know, when you get new computers, it's like a day of updates. So it pushed me behind in a couple of your videos that I owe you, a couple clients, as well as these videos. They're coming, okay? Videos I have to do first to get this out of the way. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, there will be no readings this week due to the holiday. I will be up and running as of next week. Please go and book your appointments now, because my December calendar is filling up. Also, the email readings will still be up and running, but if there is a holiday, the holiday will be subtracted out of the time that you're waiting on that, okay? Let's keep going. This was a love that came crashing down. Now, I know that I shouldn't be getting into the main energy yet, but there was something that came crashing down, Aries, with you and your person. I see the tower. And honestly, since, you know, I switch decks every single month, sometimes I'll switch, you know, a deck. You know, there's always a main deck and then I'll blend it. Anyway, since I've been using this deck now, this is the first time that I've seen the tower come out. So there was something that was stagnant in your energy, Aries, and your ruler was retrograde. When your ruler went direct, it could have directly affected all of the shit that was in the pipeline that was stagnant already. We do have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. We do have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do, and we do have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. We're going in with the clarifiers with the power of love activation cards. Failures being clarified by vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And we're going to clarify perseverance. Cooperation. Wow. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. Interesting. Empathy. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. All right, top of the deck. Commitment. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Health. That's interesting. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Someone here was not dedicated to love. Commitment was not on their mind. This could be a direct reason why health is not as great. Believe it or not, when you're constantly negative, that affects you. Who knew, right? So with that being said, sorry about that. With that being said, it could have directly affected this relationship. Vision, cooperation, purpose, and commitment. Something definitely has failed. Okay? Something has failed. Now, when something fails, you can do one or two things. There's the tower. I'm showing it to you early, and it's beautiful. It's blue. Look at that. That is I normally don't like the tower at all. obviously because of the connotations of the cards. But when you buy cards and you connect with your cards, you have to go through the deck and acclimate yourself with the deck anyway. And you should be keeping track of how you feel about them. I tell you guys every now and again how I feel about a card. You know, I love the Ace of Cups, but this is a cute card. And so I don't feel with that card, although this is a serious thing. The way that I feel about the card is that you and your partner know that there's rebuilding that needs to be done. Regardless, at this point, you both know that isn't people flying out the building. The building is not on fire. There was an explosion at the top. The structure is sound. It's solid. This is the type of stuff you have to do when you're getting these messages from the card. Now, although a tower is here, and what came crashing down and fell was a lack of vision, a lack of cooperation, a lack of purpose and being on the same page, and a lack of commitment. Who knew? However, there was not enough empathy between the both of you guys, and I feel this a lot in my fire sign videos. There was not enough looking at the situation from the other person's perspective in order to gain clarity on what was being felt or conveyed to you. So there was a failure. But I do think, again, this building did not come crashing down. This building is not, yes, there's been stress. But the building has not come crashing down yet. All is not lost. First card out is the Ten of Cups. The second card out is the Knight of Swords. I see the issue. The Heart place is the Six of Swords. We do have the Tower. We do have the Ten of Swords. We do have the Hangman. Look at that. Sprinkling this energy on all of this is a King of Cups. Queen of Cups. The bad rap that my queen gets, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Aries, and your reading, you do have that energy that you're crossing with. You also have Mars energy here. The Tower energy is that. Action needs to be taken. The biggest issue here between you and your person that I'm picking up on is the way you guys talk to one another. The communication has been tremendously burdensome. Ten of Swords. In the heart of the matter, however, it's a direct contradiction. Not necessarily, but I want to come out of the cold. I want to come out of this bad energy with you. That's what I'm saying. Very, very strong-minded and strong-willed connection right here. Both of you guys. I'm picking up on you. Very strong. Have the manifestation power to pull yourself out of anything. Yes, you do. I said this the last time. Bosses in your own right. You met your energetic match. I feel this again. I feel like I just got through telling you guys this yin and yang. Yes. Let me tell you something. The cup overflows for love with you, Aries. Okay. However, the communication has not been all that great. There is a lack of empathy. That has been a block to find out, oh, well, that came out that way, but it's coming from a good place. That's not easy. Because you should be just as held responsible and accountable for the things that come out of your mouth than I do of mine. Okay? Period. Sorry, I need to do this. But it's been bad. The great news is that when you get to a 10, it advances to the ace. If you guys can see each other's vision, you can cooperate, and you can actually hunker down and have the exact same purpose, you guys will be unstoppable. But back to what they're not telling you. Beautiful, beautiful love that overflows for you, Aries. Okay, a Ten of Cups, first card out. However, they look at some things that you have said, and your delivery as not coming from a loving place. Okay? In the heart of the matter, they want to convey to you that they would like to get out of the bad place. That's not saying that we don't need to still do work. What they want is to come out of that place. They can't think straight when they're beefing with you. They want you to rebuild the top of this tower and start patching up that foundation. But the structure stands. The structure did not come crashing down. This Ten of Swords, it has been terrible communication. Terrible thoughts on my mind, stressing me out. I'm stressing you out. This has to stop. This is that type of energy. This has to stop. Something that has to give. We start with a 10, we end with a 10. Congratulations. You passed 10, now you can collect you have passed the 10. Now you can collect your $200 and keep going. You're going to advance to the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords really soon. That's beautiful energy. Because you are accepting the fact that this came crashing down and it needed to be rebuilt. Hangman. This is upside down enlightenment. This right here is the key to what's going to happen. No matter what, though, I love you. Listen, I have love for you, but you guys probably got to a point where you put that cup of love for one another up. Aries, depending on what else you have in your chart, you probably didn't have the cup to begin with. I love you guys. Your cup, you like the chase. And I know you heard this about yourself. If it get too easy, you'll sabotage some shit just to keep up the spice. Don't get in my comments tripping with me tonight. No, you won't. I gotta go brine my turkey. Well, maybe not tonight. Don't you start. Ten of Cups being clarified by make the effort. Knight of Swords being clarified by forgiving and learning. There's a need to want to come out of that bad space. You guys have been talking really bad to one another. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Yes, I like this energy. Clarify my tower. Talk to me, Spirit. Clarify my tower. That Queen of Cups, she put her cup up. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and let go all of that energy. I'm happy. I like that. Yes, calling in your soulmate. No matter what, talk about it tonight, Spirit. No matter what, that's stress. You can't seem to get 2 steps away from the person because they call you right back in because this is real this time. Top of the deck, we do have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Some of you guys are talking to your friends about your feelings. You know how I don't like that. Make sure that these people are qualified. Like I taught, listen, don't let them bring their own baggage into your situation. Stop that. I know your friends love you, but sometimes you got to be able to do stuff on your own. This is really, really close by. That's the, obviously, the Ace of Wands. So I know that if you're in the situation where you're not talking, that's going to change. Okay? It's going to change. I'm just letting you know. All right. Keywords. Let me put this back. I just want to say before I get into the keywords and close you out and give you my last, because I have to pull the Sacred Soulmate to have a soulmate card. The Queen of Cups gets a bad rap because she will focus, and there's no imagery here. I like cards like that forces you to use your skills. Hello. She gets a bad rap because Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpio, to a certain extent, will start to pull their energy back, Aries. When they feel as if they're not getting, just like we all do, depending on what your element is. They will use that element and pull it back from you. An emotional punishment, especially a Cancer. Ow. However, it's not fair that she gets, she will just focus on her feelings. And listen, we all go through that. But I feel this time that both of you guys did that. I see the love. You can't hide this Ten of Cups from me. There's a tremendous amount of willpower here. a tremendous amount of willpower, a stubborn energy between you two where you will suffer. Suffer. I just had... Who chooses suffering? All because they don't want to say nothing. That is so strange to me. You would rather sit in the bed and long for this person from sunup to sundown instead of just speaking your truth. That's about to change because Express Yourself is here. So I see that, but I just don't understand that. That is unreal to me. Say what you got to say. And Aries, you don't have a problem with it. But you've gotten to a point where you pull back too. You have. Keywords: make the effort, forgiving and learning. Very soon, free yourself, calling in your soulmate and express your love. They're going to be coming towards you, expressing their love for you. They want this back. Like I said, it wasn't really a whole breakup. If you guys are in soulmate separation, that's what I'm going to call it, because this tower here is not broken. Cracks in the foundation, but the tower still stands. Repression. Nobody is truly saying how they feel. I told you. I just got through lecturing you. Trust. A need to trust in a divine plan at this time, regardless of what the external circumstances tell you. Top of the deck is completion. We got 2 10s. We start with a 10. We end with a 10. We're completing this cycle. Done. Listen. They're coming towards you. You guys are in soulmate separation. But divine has a bigger plan for this union. This one was meant to last. Okay? This one was meant to last. This ain't no fairy tale shit. This one was meant to last, okay? You're in soulmate separation right now. But divine has a bigger plan for this relationship. This one was meant to last, Aries. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I want to hear you in the comments, okay? Make the effort, forgiving and learning. Very soon, free yourself, calling in your soulmate, and express your love. The week 4 videos will be up on time. My upload schedule is from Wednesday through Saturday. I will be closing out this month with the week 4 videos in a couple of more days. Yes, they're spilling into one another, but that's fine. We're going to close you out real good, okay? Close you out real good. We're going to close out this month really good and have a wonderful holiday. Because let me tell you something. It's time to start going. We're in go mode. Okay? It's Sagittarius season. We got that good conjunction coming up. I'm ready to get out of this Scorpio energy. And some of it is residual. The sun just shifted. It's not at its full strength yet. It's coming. Bye, Aries.